So here is all the meds for baby number 2 for in vitro. Clearly not as much as I had to take for Alan. So very exciting. Already started Lupron. Got the go-ahead today to start everything else. So here's just wanted to show everyone what the meds are this time. Yeah, this is like a quarter the size of what I had to take when I had Alan, so that's exciting. It's not as much. So we'll see what happens. It's coming up soon. 2 more weeks. Transplant.
Oh, sure. Never mind, I got it. I found it.
Yep, alright.
My mistake. There's your embryos right there. See the 2 of them?
Yep.
Fills with a little bit of fluid there. I don't know if you noticed that. Now she'll come over here. They went wide. See them in there?
Yeah.
Nice job, Susan.
Oh.
Just relax. There we go. You're in there, Dr. Rich. Okay.
Inject.
1, 2, 3.
Good?
Okay.
Hi everyone. Yes, as many of you know, I am pregnant and I am due March 15th of next year. So I wanted to make this video about telling you guys about how my pregnancy has been so far. It's been quite adventurous, I would say. It hasn't been smooth sailing when I was pregnant with Alan. We've had a few hiccups, but I am hopefully going to be doing better, and it's going to be a little bit easier hopefully from here on out. So first question, first a lot of people are asking me was, did we do IVF again? And yes, we did. The reason why is because I had 5 embryos frozen, so I wanted to put them to some good use. After all, we did pay for them, so we did do IVF. We did only 1 round. We put 2 embryos back, and what actually happened this time was both of them, well, one actually really took, and then the other one, a sac was formed, but a heartbeat never, nothing ever grew in it. So that's been a complication I've been having. Is unfortunately I had to, my body had to process and get that out of there. So had a few scary moments with that. I had some heavy bleeding and had a trip to the ER, but we thought we miscarried because we had, we didn't know about that other sac. But baby's fine, so baby's been doing really, really good. But also with this IVF process, I did get the permissions of all my doctors and made sure everything was okay. Made sure that my CD19 was okay, I could get off all the meds, and that, I'd be pretty, hopefully stable. No one can predict it, but I would be stable during the pregnancy. So, knock on wood, everything's been okay on the NMO part. I've been feeling pretty good. My symptoms pretty much subsided probably like the first week I was pregnant. We started this whole process in June. I started doing injections in June, and then the end of June we did the transfer of embryos. So the process is a lot quicker this time, since I didn't have to start from like the get-go and grow all the eggs and stuff. So it was a lot easier. So it was only like, you know, not even a month. It was only on 3-4 weeks I had injections, if that. I did make a video of all the medications I had to take. It was a lot smaller amount compared to the amount I had to take with Alan, so that was really good. And then I was really surprised about how much the IVF process has changed since, you know, I had Alan. Alan was only, you know, it's only been 3 years since I've had Alan. They can do so much, it's just unbelievable. But you know, they keep you on injections a lot longer after you're pregnant, just to you know, to increase your chances of having a healthy pregnancy. So I really stopped taking injections like Labor Day weekend. So it was a long 3 months of injecting myself. So I'm glad that's done and over with. Now I'm 15 weeks pregnant, and very soon we'll find out if it's a boy or a girl, and yes, we are gonna find out. I'm very thrilled this time that Eric's gonna be there, because last time he was away at the police academy, so I had to have them put it in an envelope and wait a few days until he came home for them to open it. So that's going to be exciting. Something else that changed during this IVF process is they only had me on prednisone really for the only first trimester. My doctors decided that I'd be okay just for the first trimester, and then I wouldn't have to be on it with throughout the whole pregnancy like I did with Alan, so that was really exciting. I was really happy about that. I am seeing the OBGYN that took care of me when I had Alan, and they're just fabulous people, especially since I've had a few hiccups with bleeding and everything. They've really been there, and anytime I need anything, I can go in there and they take a really good care of me. So I'm really happy with that. And let's see, what else? Just this whole IVF process just went very quickly. This time, like I said, it was just really short. We still actually have 2 more embryos in frozen, so who knows, we might have another one, maybe not, it just depends. I am figuring out, as the older you get, pregnancy is not as easy, and especially when you're chasing after a 2.5-year-old boy that's like non-stop. So Alan definitely keeps me on my toes, and you know, the first trimester was also rough because I couldn't rest and sleep like I did when I was pregnant with Alan. So it's been definitely interesting dealing with this pregnancy, but everything's been good, and we're just happy that everything went well. I'm doing well. The baby's doing well, and like I said, in the next few weeks we'll find out if it's a boy or girl, and we're really excited, and I will keep you guys up to date as the pregnancy progresses. Thanks.